Alright, yep, it says off.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. I am the champ.
How much health? How much health do you have?
Half health, half health.
Fuck!
You're whack. Oh, good game, good game.
Okay. One thing we've done to speed up the connection to our servers is open up the bandwidth via some of the engine settings that we've changed. Currently, the way to do this client side so that you can open up your bandwidth to the server is change a couple of settings in your base engine.ini files. The way we access those files is we'll go to your Steam launcher, right click on Conan Exiles, go to Properties, Local Files, and Browse Local Files. From here, we're going to go to the Engine folder, Config folder, down to the base engine.ini file. If your PC does not show the extension of the file, don't worry, it's just going to say base engine. It's the same thing. We'll open that file. We're going to search for max client rate. First instance of that, we're going to change this number to 100,000. In your settings, default is somewhere between 10,000, 15,000, or 20,000, depending on which one it is. Mine were previously set to 70,000. As were the old settings that I had. So I just recently updated the settings and I figured I'd walk everybody through it. So max client rate, we'll set that to 100,000. And max internet client rate, we'll set that to 100,000. Again, I'm searching for 70,000, but you will be searching for 15,000. To use Notepad++. Definitely speeds this up. Next thing we're going to look for is configured internet speed. Change that to 100,000. LAN speed doesn't matter. I keep it cranked up just for shits and giggles. Down here, again, max client rate. We're going to set that to 100,000. Max internet client rate. We're going to set that to 100,000. Not sure about these settings, honestly. Server tick rate, from what I understand on my dedicated server settings, the higher I set that tick rate, the better my FPS seems to be. Never tried it. We're going to see what it's like. So I'm going to set mine to 120. I'm going to copy that. I'm going to search for it again. There's another instance of it that we're going to set to 120 also. Again, this one's just for shits and giggles. I'm not sure if this actually matters. But just to be on the safe side, we're going to do it anyways. Yeah, we'll look for it again. Both of them are set to 120. Save the file. Close it. start our game. As I said before, I recently updated our bandwidth changes to the server. Almost quadruple to what they were originally. And player connections by an extra 30%. So let's see how good it loads up. Now again, you will have to understand, we do run a no-wipe server. Our database size has gone quite large over the last few months. We do everything we can to remove structures via scripts through the database. This way we can get all inactive players that have been removed from the server for the last 7 days. Gone. Players that have been banned, things of that nature. That way we only have the content from active players in game at all times. Do a lot of optimizing to the server. Keep it running pretty smooth. As you can see, it's not too bad, you know, for a 60 megabyte server database, which we are pretty much hovering around on average. It's pretty smooth. I think my server startup time is close to 380 to 400 seconds max at this size. And what we'll actually do here is pause this for just a second. Alright, and we are back. Sorry about the pause there. Obviously I had to type in my admin password to make sure it's not going to show up like an idiot when I go into the console menu. So let's turn on admin. Let's go visit the Coliseum. Again, as I said, what's up? Pretty good. Pretty good. It's not too bad, right? How many people do we have in game? Let's see what kind of a draw we have. Well, there's not many, but 17 players. 200 ping, 20 FPS. As you can see, I didn't really have to waste any time waiting for this to load up. So, if you guys got any questions? SixxGunz, worldwar-gaming.net. Join our Discord info from the website. We have a Steam art group. We also run a very small art server for just a few people. Anybody's welcome to join. It is somewhat relaxed, and obviously we do like to have fun on the weekends, so